Okay, so I'm Mario, and this is Weigel-Watters. I originally met her back in early June on the Cherry Creek Path when I was riding my road bike, and I passed by her and I saw a needle in her arm, so I stopped to see if she needed help. She kind of panicked a little and ran off, but then she came back and we chatted a bit. So she gave me her information to contact her on Facebook, and I contacted her, but it's not until now that she finally contacted me and said she's ready to tell the world her story. And you say she really needs help. Well, she's been hooked on heroin for many years. She doesn't even use it to get high anymore. She only uses it to avoid getting sick, because when you're addicted and don't use it, you start getting sick, and we see a lot of the users do that. And so she's a 35-year-old lady that really wants to get back on track in life, and needs help. And anyone out there that can provide any kind of help, she's ready. And I'm going to provide the link to her Facebook page. And so I don't know if you want to mention where you're at in life
I started living here when I was 14 years old. And then I was fortunate because I went to school with and then I was supposed to math when I was like 15. I have an 11-year-old daughter. I can't see anymore. My parents aren't around anymore.
Yeah, she's 35 years old now.
Yeah, it's been heart surgery this week. Thank you.
And the world of heroin is really nasty, and you really need professional help to get out of it. It's a vicious cycle, and once you get hooked, which doesn't only can take a few days, then you really do need help to get off, because you can't just stop, because the withdrawal could kill you. And she's really needs help. I've noticed a huge difference in 3 months. She says she's lost 40 pounds, gone from 165 down to 125 pounds. So her health is, in peril. So she really needs help. She wants to tell the world, "Hey, I'm here. Please help me." And like I said, I'm gonna provide the link to her Facebook. So
I've been trying to get treatment here so many times, and I just don't get mad. I told her she Medicaid does not pay for inpatient treatment. It pays for only outpatient treatment. And I know I need inpatient. There's no way I can quit with just having a home and that going somewhere at night, because I don't have a home. I'm sleeping on the street right now. But everyone keeps saying, well, you have Medicaid, and that doesn't always necessarily work, because there's waiting lists for months and months.
So it can take months through Medicaid to even get in the door of treatment.
Yeah.
So it's
Basically I need help paying for insurance, premium bills, get insurance every month for a year, because I need premium because I can't pay for it.
Yeah, so it's just a constant cycle where she needs resources and finances to get the real help, but she can't get that until she can get back on track in life and start earning an income. But she can't do that until she goes to treatment. So it's and I would like to say to everyone, look at her as if she's your sister or your daughter. She's a human being. So many, I'm sure I see people walk by, people like you, and they just ignore you, and they she's just a park bench or something. So, but just imagine if she's your sister, what would you do? You know, she's only 35. And you know, she could have a future ahead of her if she gets the right help. So, yeah, she wants the help. She's, you know, here I am. You know, here's my story. You know, here's my link to Facebook, and you know, she's, you know, I'm not shying away from where her life is now. You know, she needs help. And she's like asking for help. So, you know, I'm sure there's people out there that'll see this that'll have the resources to give her help. So, you know, that's the nice thing about Facebook. You'll be able to contact her, and she has a cell phone now, so she can keep track of that. And so, you know, let's rally as a community and get her back on track. I mean, you know, like she said, she has a dad that's having heart surgery this week, and she's got an 11-year-old daughter she can't see anymore. So hopefully this is the bottom. Let's turn her around and start bringing her back, you know, into society. I mean, she's very intelligent. I talked to her 3 months ago, and I talked to her now. She could contribute a lot to society and, you know, have a good life. So let's help her get off this poison and get back in life. Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything you want to add, you know, like yeah. So okay, so I guess we'll leave it at that for now. But again, her name is Michelle Weigel-Watters. It's spelled Michelle, and then Weigel, and her last name is Watters. That's how she's entered in her Facebook profile. But again, I'll put the link up. So please, anybody out there that can provide the help, whether you know any kind of help, contact her. And I think, you know, with this Facebook community, we'll get her the help and get her back in a good life. Thanks. Yeah, I just kind of improvise.
Yeah, no, it's okay.